Greetings from the Morrill Memorial Library, Norwood's public library for everyone. I'm Clayton Cheever. I use he, his pronouns, and I'm your library director. I'd like to tell you about a few things happening here at the library this October. We're open on Saturdays again. Since the weekend of Norwood Day, and on Sunday, October 16th, we'll be open once again on Sunday afternoons from 2 to 5. That's the weekend after the Monday will be closed this month for the holiday known as Columbus Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, October 10th, which also happens to be the date of Canadian Thanksgiving this year. Remember, at times when the physical library is closed, you can always access our resources online at our website, norwoodlibrary.org. We have got some fun programs scheduled this month. On Friday, October 14th, we have a great family nature walk and art project scheduled. From 10 to 11, we'll join a Massachusetts Audubon guide for a nature hike at Endian Park. Then, at noon, we'll reconvene at the library for a guided art program inspired by the nature and wildlife of Norwood with the same Audubon educator. Please register and then plan to meet us at the Haas Pool parking lot for the hike. You'll also need your own way to get from the park over to the library. Personally, I recommend riding bicycles, but you may choose to walk or drive, and I think it's about an hour's walk, so plan accordingly. I am sure our genealogy series is going to be popular with Norwood adults. It's a mix of in-person and online programs that started in the last week of September and is continuing on Monday evening, October 3rd, with African American genealogy at 7 here at the library. Hidden Treasures in Your Town Records, that's happening online on Wednesday afternoon, October 5th at 2. We'll help you research Polish family roots on Tuesday afternoon, October 11th at 2 here in the library. And we'll dive into Italian genealogical research on Monday evening, October 24th at 7 o'clock online. Registration's open for each program in this series right now, so reserve your spot through our website or by calling or visiting us here at the library. As you think about digging into your family history, you may wonder where you can get some details that people don't readily remember or that you have no one even to ask. We have some powerful online resources I encourage you to explore. One of these is called American Ancestors, and it can be found on our website, norwoodlibrary.org, under the Digital Resources menu. Simply select Databases and then scroll down the alphabetical list until you find it. It's fairly close to the top. This is a collection of dozens of genealogical databases from the New England Historic Genealogical Society, including full text of the New England Historical and Genealogical Record, the Search for Missing Friends, and Massachusetts Vital Records from 1841 through 1910. Now, I've brought some books with me today I'm excited to tell you about. Casey Lyle wrote and Vera Brosgol illustrated the delightfully fun picture book, A Spoonful of Frogs. Read it to learn all about a new soup recipe that includes everyone's favorite ingredient, a heaping spoonful of frogs. I've also brought two books for older readers. Mariko Koke wrote a novel in Japanese called The Graveyard Apartment that was translated into English by Deborah Bolivar-Bohm. This story, by one of the most popular writers working in Japan today, is about a young family who move into an apartment building next to a graveyard and the horrors that befall them. Originally published in 1986, this is a classic tale of suspense, perfect for these times when the nights keep getting longer and longer. You just may want to get your basement chores done before cracking the cover, as I doubt you'll be eager to go down there after finishing it. This other book will also grab you, but it's a work of nonfiction. Gina Frenfello wrote Blow Your House Down, a story of family, feminism, and treason. Running away from a childhood marked by poverty and violence, Gina's life as a devoted mother and long-married wife was upended when her closest friend died, and she dove into a recklessly passionate affair. This is a testimony to how our culture cages women in traditional narratives of self-sacrifice and erasure. It's about suppressed rage, violence, awareness, transgressions, and how being good to yourself is not always the same as being good. Now, I could talk about books all day long, but let me take a moment to remind you we have a lot more than books at the library. One of Norwood's hidden treasures is our Library of Things. A game many of us have fond memories of playing with, especially this time of the year, is the classic Ouija board. Did you know you can borrow one here at the library? We have this and so much more. I encourage you to check out our Library of Things online to get inspired for all the ways you can benefit from our shared treasures. This has been a Morrill Moment. From everyone here at the library, I wish you and yours a safe and happy October.